Alrighty guys, hold on one more minute. Alrighty guys.
then, y'all, welcome on back. Ready to continue along in the Volcano Manor. So we obviously did a lot of the side quests here, and now we're actually ready to go in and do this zone properly. First thing we're going to do is go right through this door that we had previously opened. Now you'll notice as soon as you cross the threshold, you're able to attack again. So kill that first little baby Lapras, and then just run on through, kill some more of them. Grab the budding horns, and then we'll go through this little cage. You can see a couple above. I would just run along for now. I'm out of my way. We're gonna kill them on the way back, but we're gonna be down here first for the Mac Warriors cookbook, and then we can reveal this to get the depraved perfumer Caraman.
Welcome back to Elden Ring. In this video we are going through how you can get to or how you reach Volcano Manor. We are going to be covering in this video the fastest and the secret way, so there are two different routes to get there. The fastest way will contain a lot less combat. There's going to be quests, there's bosses and everything like that in Volcano Manor. So we'll start off with the location for it. Volcano Manor is up at the top left of the map. And just quickly before we get any further into the video, if you're not currently subbed to the channel, make sure you do sub, turn notifications on. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like. All support is greatly appreciated. And if you want to support me further as a creator, then check out the links in the description. And let's get into it. So for the fastest way, route number 1, what you want to do from the first step is make your way up to Gatefront. Then you're going to follow this path all the way down. Follow it all the way round. You get to the third Church of Marika. You're going to follow that path all the way round. You're going to come down to Fort Height. In there, progress through the fort, avoiding all the combat and everything. Make your way to the top of one of the towers, and you will be able to pick up half a medallion. Then, going back to Gatefront, if you make your way up to Stormhill Shack and follow this path all the way along, you will come to Caelid Ruins. From Caelid Ruins, you want to come along here to the east, jump across a gap here. I think it's a little bit further along, like here. Jump across a gap and you're going to make your way to Dragon Barrow West. If you follow the path along around like here sort of area, there's going to be a map fragment which will reveal the Caelid map. But from Dragon Barrow West, make your way down to like the south part. There's going to be like, you're basically on a cliff, so be very careful with this. But there will be a fiery wall, and follow the fiery wall. You can see the outline of it here, the black like dotted line. Follow that all the way along on the south side of the wall, all the way until you get to Fort Faroth. In that fort, if you make your way to the top of the tower again, you are going to get the other half of the medallion that is required for what we are going to do. So, making your way back to Stormhill Shack after you have the whole medallion, what you are going to do from Stormhill Shack, I mean, if you've made it through Godric, then you don't need to worry, you can just like go through the castle. But if you haven't, you've just started playing the game or anything like that, make your way up this path, come off it onto the dirt path, and follow this all the way until the very end of the bridge. So as we pass through these trees, you are going to see the bridge. I mean, it's a little bit tough. The weather is horrible. But where these statues are, this is the bridge. So make your way all the way to the very end of it. And when you do get to the end, if you come down here and you jump onto the terrain, then make your way over to the left, come all the way up here, and then in this massive like cliff, rock formation, whatever you want to call it, there's going to be this passage. So from here you're going to follow this all the way around the outside of the castle, and you're going to make your way to Lake Facing Cliffs. When you are at Lake Facing Cliffs, if you follow the path all the way down to Liurnia Lake, main path here, you will come to the Grand Lift of Dectus. The Grand Lift will work if you have picked up both pieces of the medallion, and you will make your way into Altus Plateau. If you don't want to get the medallions and you're a little bit of a higher level, you want to take down a boss, then instead of coming over to here from Gate Town North, if you make your way round and you come to the ravine, from the ravine go all the way to the very end and you will come across Ravine Veiled Village. If you climb your way all the way up the structure, follow it all the way around and get to the very top of it, you will come to the Magma Worm boss. Once you've taken that boss down, in the area behind where the boss is, there is going to be a little section that has an elevator. When you go up that elevator, you will come to Abandoned Coffin, and you just follow this path all the way up. Be careful, there will be a dragon on your way up, but you'll come all the way through and you'll make it to the Erd Tree Gazing Hill. From the Erd Tree Gazing Hill, if you head over east through the enemy camp that will be there, make your way to the Altus Highway Junction. If you've come from the Grand Lift of Dectus, again follow the main path until you come to Altus Highway Junction. From Altus Highway Junction, you're going to come up these stairs here, and I suggest sticking to the left hand side as you are facing them, so the top part of the map. Stick to that side and make your way up, strafing left and right to avoid all the arrows and stuff that are going to come your way. There are big like crossbows that are fired at you, and if you go in the middle or anything like that, you are going to get hit by them. Sticking to the left side of these stairs will help you avoid getting hit by the crossbows. But make your way all the way up the stairs, and through the gates here there will be a couple of tree sentinels. You can avoid all of them, and you will come to Outer Wall Phantom Tree. Then you want to follow this all the way up. There's going to be a couple of like big enemies and stuff, but you will come to the Outer Wall Battleground. Then you follow that up, come through the massive archway, keep coming along, you'll make it to Windmill Village. Then from Windmill Village, if you head west and come down here underneath the bridge, you will have Road of Iniquity side path. So follow that all the way down, follow it all the way around, then you will get to the Bridge of Iniquity. When you get to Bridge of Iniquity, if you jump on your mount and you come through here northwest, what you're going to do is look on the wall. It's a little bit further along, but we're looking for a little like fence like this that's right next to the wall, because there's going to be a ladder. For some reason the ladder doesn't pop in until you're very close. I believe it's right here. It definitely is right here. So come over and you'll see the ladder. Make your way all the way to the top of this ladder. Ladder. When you get to the top of the ladder, if you come over here to this tower over to the west, there will be a couple of enemies, or there might be a couple of enemies that pop up that I've already taken down, and they're not like they don't respawn at all. Like here, you will have a Pumpkin King. You'll see him right there. But if you just keep following exactly where I'm going, over here, not sure if it's going to spawn in again because I have recently killed it, but there will be a Grafted Scion. It might actually drop in again. No, okay, it's a one-time kill. So be careful, there will be an enemy, but make your way up to the top of this ladder. But when you get to the top of the ladder, if you come round to the left and you climb up this ladder, there is a lot of climbing, a lot of ladders. But make your way to the top of this one. When you get to the top, you are going to have a merchant, but you are going to have yet another ladder. So climb up this one to the merchant's left-hand side. And when you get to the very top of this one, if you jump back on your mount, but you drop down onto this lower section and follow it around to the west, you are going to see a bridge, and if you come across, you can see the manor in the distance over there. But once you do make your way across this bridge, you will see the Spirit Spring. There's a site of grace there for a checkpoint as well. But jump up here, and in this massive crater there will be a falling star beast. But ignore it, come over to the west onto this, whatever you want to call it. And drop down here. Then from here, ignore all these enemies. You're going to see a golden tree over there, so grab your golden seed. And then when you drop down...
That sucked.
Onto this section.
Alright, we've made it to Volcano Manor, guys. Time to kick some butt. Fast butt.
Aren't you precocious? We rarely receive visitors to the Volcano Manor without invitation. Fascinating. And not unlike another guest we had long ago. So, tarnished. Have you ever harbored doubts about the burden of grace and the dogmatic ramblings of the fingers? If you have, why not join the Volcano
You are going to
Manor
see Volcano Manor,
and
right?
fight with us, rise with us, against the Erd Tree.
I don't want to do anything that'll impact the ending, man. I just want to face the bosses. Well, I guess I could join.
Aren't you precocious? We rarely receive fascinating, so tarnished about the burden of grace and the dogmatic ramblings of the fingers. If you have, why not join the Volcano Manor and fight with us, rise with us, against the Erd Tree?
You know what? Never mind. Hey, what's up, D-Pilot 0525? How's it going? I slept like crap last night, man. That goes. Trying to figure out Volcano Manor, how I'm supposed to do it. Godskin and all those guys. Going? Won't impact the ending. Okay. Sweet. Thanks for letting me know. I wasn't gonna touch it till my friend came on, Mysticus. He knows a lot about this game too.
Aren't you precocious? We rarely receive visitors to the volcano. Fascinating. So, about the birth, if you have, rise with us. Your decision is most welcome. Now you belong to the Volcano Manor family. The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. An honor to have you.
Jeez. Alright, how do I get out of here to continue on the boss path? Game's so confusing. So.
Pleasure to meet you, brave Tarnished. I am Raya, the Scout. Very pleased to welcome you to the Volcano Manor under Lady Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor.
You. What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words. Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. I thought you were tarnished, bred by virtue. Perhaps playing that part led you to your doubts, I wonder. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
Alright, try to find it. My God. Nice. might have to go soon, guys, because I have my doctor's appointment today for my meds. You're gonna call me in like 10 minutes. I have to make some adjustments because last week was horrible. Nice. Where do I go to now?